Watch the tournament live at OKTAGON.tv.
Picante Tosh, his first assignment of the night is the opening fight on the main card. What a contest this is. Mate Sanikidze, former featherweight champion, white shorts, blue corner. Samuel Bark, third highest ranked fighter in the featherweight division in Octagon. Black shorts, red corner, coming forward in that Muay Thai stance. Me, Brian Lacey, alongside Luke Barnett, and off we go, Luke.
That range of Sanikidze on display early, touching, nice and soft and relaxed. Good idea not going in too hard early against Bark. Bark has beautiful elbows, beautiful control of range and distance, trying to use those legs, but has that old school Thai boxing stance. Switches now to southpaw. Sanikidze comes blitzing forward.
Yeah.
Expected to see more of this from Sanikidze, more grappling up against the fence and tiring out Bark. But with the changes to the rules now and the elbows from all sorts of situations, watch out for Samuel Bark to land something.
Yeah, Mate Sanikidze, this is how he announced himself, his control against the cage. He's got such a great frame for this, right? He can really impose his pressure and his power.
Yeah, does it so uniquely and so well, and now he's got the arms all the way around the back and put his hands together. Gonna try and lift and get Bark down, and does on the first attempt. Not quite, but gets to use it to get the back. Maybe see some sort of suplex attempt or just drop him down. You see all the techniques in grappling come out of Sanikidze as he switches stance very, very quickly there. Has the double underhooks and control up against the fence. Is a nightmare in this situation. Bark trying to create space for those elbows.
And he's got the skills to do it, right? The frames and the short elbows Bark uses so well. Watch for the knee as well. But this is why he said he had to come in condition. They know this is going to be the game. They know Sanikidze is not going to want to stand with him. Very few fighters want to stand with an elite striker like Samuel Bark. So you've got to be ready for this, right? The grueling fight. The fight where you've got to deal with the man attached to you and trying to take you to the mat like that.
And there it is. Does well to find the cage, though, does Bark. And that's what he's going to have to do consistently throughout tonight. And then when he has the opportunity to get off, he needs to throw with no fear of repercussion, which sometimes is the issue. I remember when I was training for a heavy grappler, an individual called Mark Munoz, and I had trained extensively in my grappling and my takedown defense and my get-ups, and I was phenomenal at stopping takedowns and getting back up to the feet. But then when I had my opportunity to throw punches, I forgot, because I've been training so much wrestling, so much anti-wrestling, so much getting up off the ground, that all of my automatic responses weren't there like they usually are. Sometimes you find that when you train for a fight like this, like Samuel Bark, but it's ingrained in him, you know, through years and years of competition. So he just needs to have that urgency when he does find space, like now, to throw those shots without worry of takedown.
Pavel Picante Tosh is warning Sanikidze, you've got to use the position if you want to keep it. Warning about fingers in the cage as well.
And that's definitely moved on a little bit since the last time we saw Sanikidze. You know, they're much more urgent with to keep the action. The rules have changed slightly. They're much more on it. Don't wait up against the fence. Don't make it boring. We want to push the pace. Don't hold on the ground. So fights get stood up a lot more. Just falls over him and pulls him over the top. Again, Bark doing a great job of getting back up to his feet, though. And that could play a part today as well as we move on in the second and the third round. Remember, damage is the most important thing. Doesn't matter how much control Sanikidze has, it's all about who lands the more damaging shots. Back to the feet, Samuel Bark doing exactly what he needs to do to get this fight in the realm that he wants it.
And look at his back now, Samuel Bark already scraped and grazed against that cage mesh. But as soon as he got the plum clinch, you saw Sanikidze let it go. You can feel the power and the control that someone like Bark can have just with that clinch alone, Luke. 1 minute 15 seconds. Oh, Sanikidze coming on the inside.
Pressure, Bark coming flying forward as well. Sanikidze trying to use the range of his striking and some side kicks and unorthodox shots, but has no chance to do so. And good work here for Bark in this tight clinch, like you said, landing good knees, but gets reversed up against the fence again.
Sanikidze relentless with these takedown attempts. This would be a nice spot for the elbows, right, Luke?
Yeah, perfect. And even now on the ground as well, but beautiful work there from Sanikidze. trying to now reach through to that wrist, has got the long arms, so can maybe get there. Bark trying to flatten out, does so, gets back up to his feet again. Incredible get-up ability from Bark.
Really strong. And again, when we've seen how Sanikidze has dominated some fighters, and as soon as that plum clinch locks, Luke.
Yeah, and you see a bit of frustration now coming out of the Sanikidze corner, because this is the thing, he's got to keep that pace up. He's the one who's got to keep these takedowns coming and not make any errors on the feet as Bark comes flying forward.
Oh, yeah. Always a threat, Samuel Bark. Again, WBC Muay Thai champion, national champion back in Sweden. Round 2 set to get underway. Here we go, Sweden versus Georgia. Bark versus Sanikidze. Off we go. What do you want to see more from Bark here now? How do you avoid that clinch? How do you let some of these weapons off?
I think Bark's doing a great job so far. I think that was inevitable in the first round. It's what timing when he blitzes there. Bark's the one for me. He's controlling the aura of the fight at the moment. Oh. There's a nice left kick.
And he's chasing the head now. He's really trying to cause damage with every shot.
Coming into that tie distance. You want to see some elbows coming out of Bark.
Has his head, a hand so high up, right? The midsection is open. Oh, nice shot there. Solid, solid right hand.
And Mate just touching with the hands, trying to work the body a little bit now, but they're the big swings coming from Bark.
Again, works for the liver there, that left hand trying to dig deep into that liver of Samuel Bark.
But kept this in the striking realm so far for over a minute. As Samuel Bark, Mate happy to strike with him now, as he stalks him and just pushes him up against the fence.
But this is a good start to the round. Oh, nice, they both hurt each other. Oh! Now it's coming alive.
Both landed heavy there. Bark seemed the one who was more wobbled, to be honest.
Yeah, he got caught, but certainly staying in the pocket now.
Feel like he's lived a huge amount of his life in that situation, throwing lever for lever, so he seems happy to re-engage.
Oh, nice body shot.
And then a hook upstairs. Sanikidze coming alive with the striking now.
Really focusing on the body, Luke. You can see that even finished that combination with another little dig to the liver.
And now back into that grappling.
Look at it.
Big knee.
Oh, big. Looking at the stats, 43 punches to 45 thrown.
Well, that last strike was the most significant I've seen. Sanikidze running now, that hurt him.
Yeah, that's certainly just making him move to get rid of the cobwebs.
Going to try and force him back into that tie plum, I believe. He's going to set it up here. If Sanikidze lets his head come high, drops to his knees to evade that, though. Hands together.
He's got such long arms. He's got such long arms, Sanikidze.
Going to convert it, slowly try and drag him down.
Oh, and he does. Forces his man to the mat.
Bark body wraps, though. Good idea. Now pushing the head, good frame. Has a good left hand, flat on the mat. Up against the cage. Going to turn the hips out. He's going to get back up. Just needs to free that leg. Almost there. Good job to get back to his feet. And this 2 minutes remaining now in this second round.
I was going to say, this is 3 minutes in, but it's been some pace for the second round, right? Bark came out with intent. And he's, oh, another knee, Luke.
That's the most dangerous situation. Sanikidze needs to evade and avoid that. Again, that could be a switch of the momentum in this fight, because Sanikidze was the one that landed, I think, the better hooks, the better shots up until those knees.
Edging forward is Samuel Bark. Big breaths from Mate Sanikidze.
Yeah, really backing up since that knee landed. He's definitely lost a little bit of pep in
nice.
step.
That's nice.
Nice knee to
That's
the midsection
nice.
there, though. Left hook, fainting upstairs. Maybe going to feint upstairs, go down low again to that liver shot that he's liked so much. Stiff jab. Bark finding his range now, though.
Oh, swinging in. Came in hard and heavy there, Samuel Bark. Good evasive maneuver from
Great timing on an entry there, though, from Sanikidze.
35 seconds left in round number 2.
Gonna turn the corner. Beautiful work to get that takedown. Needed that. Feel like the momentum was really switching in this round.
So interested how the judges score it. I feel like Barker's had the more powerful shots, the bigger connections, the more...
Just with those knees, those 2 or 3 knees.
Even those alone. But it's been such a back and forth, and these moments... Again,
big elbow. See if he can steal it here, though.
Final seconds of round number 2. Nice little short left hook. You know, what they've seen has impressed them from Sanikidze, and that leaves Samuel Bark
in a tough spot here now. Has to get a finish over Sanikidze in this 3rd round. Has the ability to do it for sure. Has found a route to victory with that knee up the middle as well. And if you can pin him up against the fence like this and really let loose, very dangerous. There it is, left and right.
There you go again. Uses that guard to move in, but Sanikidze has used that to expose the body shots. Oh, and now...
Really swinging with those hooks now. Samuel Bark.
I just heard Beno Adamir, I think, said, this is the round of your life. But Samuel Bark is the one chasing the fight here, Luke.
Yeah, needs to evade this as much as possible. Sanikidze can run the clock down so much up against this fence.
I would love to see him using elbows from these positions. Now that 12-6 is open, it's changed that game, right?
Trying to use that tight waist to rip him over, but that's not going to be enough. Yeah, now it's changed now with these elbows. You can definitely throw them from any real situation. But when you're throwing elbows and not focusing on defending, Sanikidze just slowly increases his position. Samuel Bark's done a fantastic job tonight again, free and get back up to his feet. Needs to just continue doing so, but being way more active once he gets up there, way more urgent. 3 minutes and 30 seconds remain for him to take the victory by a finish.
And look at this, Sanikidze just breaking him down, controlling him, working his way to the back, but up to his feet again.
Well, he said they've been working on the conditioning, and he's going to have to lean on that right now in this 3rd round. That might be the only way to get an opening. Sanikidze beautifully whips him round and then takes that leg read.
And traps the leg. It's a great technique.
Gonna maybe try and climb on the back. Needs to be careful. Great positioning though from Bark to get back to his feet. Just those long limbs of Sanikidze that cause so many unique issues.
And he uses them so well.
Bark's now got great head position. Going to try and whip out. He's going to turn his hips now. Needs the midsection. Old school Thai boxing. Has that. Lands again.
Another one. 3 in a row.
They were heavy, Brian. I feel like he was a flash knockout there. In the moment, those really hurt him. Let's see if Bark can utilize it. Another one up the middle.
One. He needs the finish.
He is hurt.
Oh,
He's hurt.
He's cut.
He's in trouble.
Big damage to the left eye. Samuel Bark hunting his man. He needs the finish. He only has 2 minutes. Can Mate Sanikidze survive?
Sanikidze looks dazed, looks in trouble, looks like he doesn't really know where he is.
3
another knee
knees.
lands. Bark needs to take urgency. He needs to take this opportunity. Can't let it run. He just can't let Sanikidze find himself again.
Oh, another shot. Another shot.
How is Sanikidze taking it?
Another knee. The type again. He's down to his knees. Pavel Picante Tosh has his eyes on this. Sanikidze, the heart of this man, he's staying in this fight, Luke.
Needs to keep that heart on display here as Samuel Bark pounds away from this position. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Going to try and get that crossface. Gets it.
Oh.
Now this is a big shot. Big chance now.
Can he get the finish here?
Back.
He's got the back. Both hooks as well.
Needs to stick to the ground and pound. Needs to forget jiu-jitsu, stick to that ground and pound and throw some shots. Needs to get his hips back. Otherwise, he's getting into a jiu-jitsu game and the time is running out. 1
minute left, Luke. 1 minute. That leg's across the waist. He's almost trapped himself there.
He's almost caught in a body triangle, but now Sanikidze needs to survive for 55 seconds.
Oh, look at that, the damage he's been able to... Sanikidze's going to turn inside.
Bark needs to try and get on top. He's not going to...
45 seconds left. Oh, he's going under. Can he get the finish? Somehow Mate Sanikidze, oh, he's squeezing. Samuel Bark, can he do it? Can he do it? In survival mode is Sanikidze, he's done it! Oh! Oh! Wow! Salmon Decker, 2 rounds down, needing the finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 minutes and 31 seconds in the 3rd round, the winner by rear naked choke, Samuel Bark!
Watch the tournament live at OKTAGON.tv.